Welcome to my living room. It's a beautiful day, and I'm so glad you're here. Today, I want to share with you 3 dangerous words that could be blocking you from attracting the wealth and financial abundance you deserve. These words are preventing you from increasing your income, landing new opportunities, making sales, and experiencing the flow of financial miracles and synchronicities. I know this may sound like a big promise, almost too good to be true, but trust me, it's not. These words held me back for a long time, until I realized what they were doing to my mindset. Once I stopped using them, my life transformed. The view from my living room is just one example of how things can change once you remove these subconscious blocks. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you so much for being part of this incredible community. With over 600,000 beautiful souls watching from all over the world, I'd love to know where you're tuning in from, whether it's a city, state, country, or even a galaxy. Now, before we dive in, make sure you grab my free financial success hypnosis link below. It's designed to rewire your subconscious mind to attract more money and prosperity. You won't want to miss it. So, let's get right into it. The 3 dangerous words that are blocking you from wealth are I am not. These words are more powerful than you realize. When you say, I am not good enough, I am not smart enough, I am not qualified, what you're doing is affirming to the universe that you are not worthy of financial abundance. Every time you say these words, you're locking yourself into a mindset that creates a self-fulfilling prophecy. You start to believe that you are incapable of attracting wealth and opportunities. Now, these thoughts may seem real to you, but I'm here to tell you that they are completely false. Psychology, neuroscience, and even spiritual teachings all show us that these beliefs are not only incorrect, they're sabotaging your potential. You can break free from this pattern and create the financial life you've always dreamed of. Let me show you 5 famous individuals who had every reason to believe they weren't enough in some way, but they overcame those beliefs to create extraordinary lives. These individuals had every reason to tell themselves, I am not enough. Yet they didn't let those limitations stop them from achieving greatness. Now let's talk about the psychology, neuroscience, and spiritual truths behind this. The phrase, I am not, is not only limiting, it's actually blasphemous to your potential. The truth is when you say, I am not, you're rejecting the very essence of what you can become. Whether you're looking at it from a psychological, scientific, or spiritual perspective, this mindset is blocking your success. I've shared these stories with you to show you that no matter what obstacles you face, whether it's education, health challenges, or personal doubts, you are capable of achieving great things. It doesn't matter what you think you lack. What matters is that you stop telling yourself that you're not enough and start believing in your ability to grow, change, and achieve. If you're still with me, drop a comment below saying, I'm with you. Let's break these mental barriers together and start attracting the wealth and success we deserve. You are more than enough. Forget the thought of I am not. Replace it with the truth. I am a genius. I am creative enough. I am capable. I am smart enough. I am resourceful. I am good enough. These affirmations are not just words. They're the foundation of your personal transformation. You are qualified to create the financial freedom and success you desire. Repeat these truths to yourself every day because they're not just motivational mantras. They're empowering beliefs that will rewire your mind for success. Psychologists have known for years that the self-image you carry dictates your reality. Your self-image is the lens through which you see the world, and it controls every aspect of your life. Maxwell Maltz, in his famous book Psycho-Cybernetics, showed how deeply our self-image impacts everything. He was a plastic surgeon and discovered that even after performing life-changing surgeries on people, making them look gorgeous, symmetrical, and flawless, many still struggled with depression and feelings of inadequacy. Why? Because no matter how much their outward appearance changed, their inner beliefs about themselves didn't. Your inner world drives the outer world, and that's why it's crucial to change the way you see yourself. If you don't feel worthy of success or prosperity, it doesn't matter how much money you make. It will slip away, or you'll sabotage your own success. Think about this. If you walk into a sales call already believing you'll mess it up, how do you think that's going to affect the outcome? If your mindset around money is negative, it'll show up in how you manage it, how much you save, how you invest, and even how much you're willing to earn. It's not just about being smart or talented. It's about believing that you are worthy of financial success. Now, let's dive deeper. Neuroscience has shown us that our brains are wired by the emotions and experiences we've had, especially from childhood. When we experience negative emotions tied to money, whether it's seeing financial stress tear apart a family or hearing negative views about wealth, we literally wire our brains to associate money with stress, anxiety, and limitation. This is called Hebb's Law. The brain strengthens the connections it fires most often, and if you spend a lifetime feeling negative about money, those connections become ingrained. Your brain then resists attracting wealth because it associates it with discomfort or fear. But here's the good news. You can rewire your brain. You can change those old patterns. You can break the neural circuits that keep you stuck in poverty mentality and replace them with new, empowering beliefs that invite abundance and success. This is why I'm such a strong believer in reprogramming the subconscious mind. I created my own success hypnosis because I, too, struggled with the belief that I wasn't enough. When I was 19 years old, I had a big dream. I wanted to drop out of college, backpack around the world, and become an author, inspiring people to realize their full potential. But I didn't believe in myself. I let the world tell me I was too young, too inexperienced, too unknown. The publishers told me I needed to go back to school, that it would never work, and I almost believed them. But then I came across research on psychology, neuroscience, and neuroplasticity, and I thought, why not experiment? Why not hypnotize myself every day to become the person I want to be? I started programming my mind to believe I was a happy, spiritual, international multimillionaire who could make a positive impact. And over time, I started to see changes. My self-image transformed, my actions changed, and eventually, my life did too. So if you feel like you're not good enough, not qualified enough, or not worthy of success, change that story. You are enough. You are capable. Your past doesn't define your future. Start using success hypnosis to reprogram your mind and create the life you've always dreamed of. Trust me, it works. You are more than enough, and your financial freedom is waiting for you. In these uncertain times, the message from Our Lady of Fatima resonates with profound urgency, offering both a warning and a promise to humanity. Her prophecies highlight the challenges we face, but they also remind us of the grace and fortitude we can find through faith and prayer. The world stands at crossroads, and the call for conversion and penance is clearer than ever. This message encourages us to deepen our faith, preparing ourselves spiritually to face the inevitable trials ahead. Our Lady of Fatima's words are not just a call to awareness, but a beacon of hope that shines brightest in the darkest of circumstances. By placing our trust in God and the Virgin Mary, we can bring light to even the most dire situations. The message urges everyone to pray fervently, asking God to intervene and protect the world from the looming threats we face, while also extending His mercy to all of us. This is not just about external safety. It is about the safety of the soul, the peace that comes from faith, and the strength found in devotion. As this message draws to a close, we are encouraged to continue practicing our faith with vigor. It's not enough to merely observe religion as a formality. It must be lived out actively. Prayer and faith are the foundation upon which we can build hope, stability, and peace in our hearts, even when the world around us seems unstable. Our Lady of Fatima's message invites us to find refuge in God's protection and to hold steadfast to the belief that no matter the obstacles we face, faith in God and the Virgin Mary will keep us grounded. The need for prayerful unity is paramount. We are urged to come together as a community, to share in the strength found through our collective faith, and to seek solace and direction from God and the Virgin Mary. This is an invitation to embark on a spiritual journey, to renew our relationship with the divine, and to overcome the evil forces that threaten our peace. Through prayer, participation in the sacraments, and a commitment to spiritual growth, we are equipped to face life's difficulties with courage and hope. In the midst of turmoil, we are called to deepen our connections, not just with God, but with each other. As a community, we have the power to revitalize our faith and to find peace in the loving care of the Virgin Mary. The strength to endure, to rise above adversity, and to keep our hearts steady lies in the power of prayer and the shared belief in divine protection. Thank you for joining this spiritual journey. Your participation is vital. Together, we can inspire hope, offer support, and find the strength we need to face what lies ahead, knowing that God's love and the Virgin Mary's care will always guide us.